Liz is, I don't want to say grandma. She calls herself Bitta.
Bitta.
Okay, so she's Bitta, not like bitter, but Bitta. And her grandkids are running around the house that's decorated now.
Yeah, so Jessie came over. She's the oldest grand, and she came over on Saturday, tried to redecorate the bottom of the Christmas tree. And so I immediately thought, when they come over, I need to take all the shatter, the ones that can shatter, move them to the top, and put plastic ones on the bottom.
Oh, well, there you go.
Right? And she tries to redecorate every time. So I was watching this lady on her social, and she did say to do that. She also said, maybe do a smaller tree. If you've got little babies, do a tabletop tree, at least for the first couple of years until they learn don't touch it.
Oh.
Okay. Another one is putting, some obstacles, like wrapped presents that aren't actually presents. They're just empty boxes.
They're props.
So they can sort of move them around and play with them a little bit, but you teach them not to rip them up. However, if they do, it's not a big deal.
Because it's not really a present.
It's not really a present.
Okay, that makes sense.
I haven't thought about doing that.
Wrap it with newspaper.
Something like I remember I used to do that with the comics that were in the
100% here, yeah.
Yeah, because you didn't then have to buy any wrapping paper. So somebody texted and said that what she did was she got rid of the tree altogether.
Oh,
they
no.
didn't have a tabletop. They didn't have a Christmas tree because they had a cat, and the cat wouldn't stay out of it. And so it was just better.
Not to have a Christmas tree?
Not to have a Christmas
tree. That kind
tree.
of sounds sad.
It does kind of sound sad, but at the same time, she didn't have the stress and come home, and there it is on the floor again.
I'll tell you what Scott did. It was a baby gate for Scott.
Oh, that makes sense.
I was going to say I had a solution for it. We put a baby gate around our big tree when they were real little kids running around, and that kept the kids away, but also did double duty to make the cats think twice about getting near the tree.
See, I would think the cats would jump up on the gate and then just scale the tree.
I thought the very same thing.
They didn't. For some reason, it kind of spooked them out. They didn't know what was going on with it, so they just kind of sniffed around it, but never hopped on it or tried to jump it.
Did you put like the Grinch face on it or something like that to scare them away?
No, I didn't put anything on it. But again, I was a little surprised because, there were little dangly ornaments hanging on the tree, and they love those things. So I was just waiting for one of them to leap over and crash right into it.